Hi, welcome to Calligraphy Everyday class. In this course, I would like to talk about Italic, from formal to flourishing hand. And Italic is a Renaissance hand from the 15th century. Since hundreds of years, it has been refined and improved by calligraphers, and it continued to influence typography and calligraphy in the 21st century. Italic is not just a basic handwriting, it is truly delicate art of lettering. To begin with calligraphy in general, we need some tools, included pens, nib, paper, and ink. So in here I will show you some of the calligraphy supplies that you may need to practice for this Italic course. The first one I would like to talk about is the paper. What I'm using the paper here is a handmade paper. You don't have to use a handmade paper, but any kind of paper you can find that is perfect for ink. And this may take some experiment when you try your local brands or maybe local company that you can find the suitable paper for you. Other choice, I highly recommend handmade paper because the paper takes the ink not too fast or not too slow. Then you can make very sharp hairline with the paper. And here's I'm using arch paper. You can also use German inkrest or Canson inkrest paper, which is perfect for calligraphy. I use another piece of handmade paper as a guide sheet to protect my writing paper. This guide sheet would take off some of the sweat from your hand and protect your writing piece underneath. For the pen, I like to use a straight holder. Any straight holder you can have. This is my personal collection of straight holder. So I have many different ones that can change the nib quickly and use that for different kind of paper. And of course, I need some nib. Right here is a calligraphy nib I have. I highly recommend the brand Speedball or Mitchell or Browse nib, and they have different sizes, and you can use them for different writing, and you can use them for pen manipulation techniques as well. So each of this nib has cons and pros, and you can change it time to time. And of course, you need some ink too. For beginner, I always use the premix ink, which is made from walnut or just carbon ink like Higgins Eternal, and walnut ink right here. This is a liquid ink, and you can use them directly from the bottle. I also use different one for quite advanced techniques. I have to mix my own ink, so I use the ink stick and ink stone, and I grind it on the ink stone right here using some water to control the thickness of the ink and also the blackness of the ink. For colors, I like to use washes. They have many washes, colors in tubes, and you just mix that with water to use. And another choice is watercolors in cube like that or in tubes. It's very easy to use, and they have multiple colors. You can mix and match different ones together, and they make very good hairline and very sharp stroke. So you can try this for the final project for assignment in this course. In next 6 weeks, we will explore all the possibilities of Italic using the broad edge nib, and more than that, maybe the brush and the automatic pen, ruling pen, every tool you have about to write calligraphy. And we will explore the Italic by the nib size, the form, and also the texture of the paper, and how to control the pen manipulation technique, how to write with a small nib, how to make the composition, and many, many more.